called Maciosare. We say Maciosare.
Maciosare?
Because in the hymn, it says Maciosare un extraño enemigo.
Okay.
This means if a strange enemy dared, but we say Maciosare as a noun. So Maciosare,
okay.
Don Maciosare Raru over here, but also a friend of the community, coming in with the lead over here, and we're going to go into small battlefield with a crazy plunger match.
I'm excited for this one to see how it goes down. Just a high-level Luigi, though. Not traditionally something you see too often, but nonetheless, I think we'll bring it to the table. Now, I'm pretty sure Raru's the one in the purple, right?
Yeah, Raru is the one in
Raru's
purple.
All right, just making sure. So, yeah, Raru, that classic purple. Ooh, and like some really solid edge guarding. All right, and look at that. I love that from Raru because, again, that's something just recognizing, knowing the character. Doesn't even need to go off stage to even threaten. Just knows you do not have the facilities to make this back, big man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and even the misfire was not going to make it there. It's going to be a rough spot here for WaKa. And, I don't blame him. Maybe he's feeling the jitters a little bit. That disadvantage that looks very strong. And having to go versus Raru can be very oppressive in your mind. You're looking for the fair. There we go. Still one more shot. Going for the backer. Looks good stuff, but still in range. Another one. Beautiful tech. And that's going to be it.
Yep,
He knows
nice.
it too. He knows it too.
There you go. Yep, exhaust those resources, Luigi. Definitely, I feel like a terror on that stage, but that you could definitely exploit him on that recovery a lot of the times. Of course, as a character mains, you guys know that very, very well. So let's see.
Going in. It's just like a karate match, just slapping his
It
shoulder
is,
with
right?
the belt. Yeah.
Ooh, nicely done. Yep.
Sure, you can leave the style. Going with the Italian one. Getting hit, not enough. I like that. Just going for the reversal down B, making it like a vibe check, and then you can fall down and avoid every danger because, WaKa's not going to go over there. Unless he gets a crazy rhythm kick you with a downer, I think you're doing the right thing of just moving away.
All right, well, this is a comfortable lead right now for my man Raru. He's looking pretty good at the moment.
Look at that.
Oh, WaKa. Oh, no.
He's
not where you want to be. Doesn't get spiked, though. He's all right.
He's fine, but one more touch, he's going to do it. Backer, the backer barrage is going to start showing. From both of them? Okay, I see you. Oof. Oh, one more. This is where you hit to be, the plunger barrage. And the down B, okay. Yeah, I like that. Just throw it out there. Make sure you get this back safe. Going for the nair, but it's not going to work.
Yeah, I know we kind of mentioned, the fact that maybe depending on how game number one goes, Raru might consider some of those secondaries. Right now, I'm thinking WaKa might be wondering, do I got anything else in the pocket right now? This is a rough game number one.
The tech!
Oh, what an B off the tech. Good stuff.
Dude, Raru's locked in. He's not missing any of those.
Yeah.
Hold up. This is a carry spot for WaKa. Last talk of the game. And the backer barely misses. The ice saved us there.
All right, using the tag recovery right now, but I don't know if it's meant to be right now, Vixie. I think these recoveries are getting washed up, and that's going to do it. A 2 stock to open things up for Raru.
I really love that from Raru. It reminds me a little bit of how Ash edge guards with Wolf, just slowly going down with you, staring you right in the eye and saying, I won't move until you do. And when he does, Pan slap in the face and sends it out, and no more recovery for you. Taking game number one, Japan looking really good. One of Japan's finest is just making sure to seal the deal, at least for now in the advantage. WaKa,
I like that for now because we know how good WaKa is. We know WaKa can respond and definitely put on a show as well. I never judge anything off of game number one because I've seen plenty of people get 2 stocked in game number one and they win 3-0 next time.
It's all information. It's all information.
Exactly.
You gotta get the download slowly but surely. Maybe the Wi-Fi is a little bit low and you get slow start, but after that, you get all you need to adapt and work around it.
Now, I just need to know, am I tweaking or not? Because they got WaKa on the board as like the winner. But I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's Raru.
I'm right?
Yeah, it's Raru. Raru won game one.
Because I recognize that tag.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not tweaking. Okay.
It's okay. Slip up slap. Don't get confused. Don't get it twisted. Up there, WaKa, I like that. Just sharking from below the ledge, from the platform, making sure to put some pressure. But again, the damage is still in a whole nother story. He managed to get back for another backer. And you're off the stage, and we saw Raru very willing to go down with you, making sure he sees it personally that you go back to the blast zone.
All right, good control right now. Got this right side locked down at the moment, going high. Smart decision right there from WaKa, trying to put some distance between them. But the biggest distance right now is the percentage and just landing with that cyclone. We see Raru often spam that to get out of disadvantage. And in that case, it's going to net him a stock.
I like the idea for waiting for WaKa, but sadly, the cyclone with a little bit of imbol, making it so hard to deal with that. It doesn't get that right read. Maybe going for an off mash, maybe going for. I think they all be will have been a bit too much. But WaKa, I think it's just a little bit slow in the initiative. Doesn't get what he needs. Maybe the triple jab, and that's going to do it. But I like the fireball barely saving Raru there. Gets the hit. Yeah,
ooh, nice,
send it into the underworld.
Yeah,
you love to see it.
That was really good because you leave no doubt you're going to get that stock in that situation. Well done from WaKa. very much so still in this contest. Let's see if we get off this stage
Beautiful.
safely now. Maybe get a grab. Oh, they're right on cue. How do you like that, baby? Sheesh.
That's the good stuff. It's not a zero to death, but you know, we take that damage. And taking the lead is more important, but it's going to be the down B? No. Reading the DI, you know, just being comfortable with saying, okay, I'm not going to get the kill confirmed. At least they're going to put you out. And look at that. Just a little slap made the whole difference.
That is a tough one to lose right there, but fortunately, still very close to the threshold of bringing this to a 1-to-1 stock match. Okay, good. So we got it there. Another one. Beautiful execution. WaKa knows what he wants in these situations, delivering on point.
Sumidero, ya las stocks se nos va. WaKa taking everything even and now taking the lead. The numbers game is very important here, but sadly for WaKa, if you go way too high, you're not going to get those gold kill confirms. Trying to dash attack, releasing the shield a little bit too early there. Raru, nice. I like that the tomahawk attempt. Go in there with the down tilt. Nice interrupt. One more back. There you go. He knows it. He loves it. And he sees it. The crowd erupts for the hero.
Beautiful stuff, WaKa. And remember, trailing in that game too. But to your point, Vixie, it's all data. And when that data starts coming together, it starts computing, that's when you string together a W. Huge edge guards, net WaKa the victory right there and tie us up 1-1. This is a good-ass Luigi Ditto.
It is insane how this Luigi Ditto is so tense because, okay, we know they got the 0 to deaths, but those are kind of not being a factor here. They're only being... Getting free one first out and make sure that doesn't come back.
Yeah, this battle is fun because Luigi's used to just kind of winning on the on-stage battle, right? You know, getting the combos, getting the combinations off of throws. Like, that's what Luigi does. But in the Ditto, it's just like, okay, I just want to win the off-stage battle. That's what's going to really set me apart in a lot of situations 80% of the time, and I'm loving what I'm seeing out of these dudes.
You know, that's very right, because you don't need to rely on your numbers, on the damage. That way, you just make sure you get all the damage, and if you get the 0 to death or a kill confirm, that's perfect. But the important part here, now that you focus on the off-stage game, that's what makes the difference. That's what separates the great from the best.
There it is. Right now, WaKa trying to stake his claim to one of the best in the venue, doing a terrific job. But what a response from Raru off the nair, gets the cyclone, and we're back to even stocks right now. Vixie, what a game.
It is insane how it is going. Who got the best mustache? That's the question. And slowly, yeah, WaKa getting the first hit. And it's again, just making sure. Hey, ooh, misses the upper though. WaKa, another one. And there we go, sealing the deal. Fire punch, super jump, out of here. WaKa cementing his lead, taking momentum back from game number 1 and still running in it and win game number 3.
WaKa, just absolute sensational performance we're seeing right now. Would love to see what we can do with this stock lead. I like that kind of withdrawing a little bit, not overcommitting. That's smart. Let's get off this ledge safely. And he does just that. Waiting for Raru. He's playing so reactionary right now.
Propulsion something. I like that. I like that. He's throwing the hitboxes. He's throwing the fair, maybe the nair to make sure the plunger is not a factor. And look at that, countering the shoulder. These trades are just looking better and better for WaKa. But even if he loses this stock, he has so much extra credit that one more touch coming in fresh is more. Look at this, but the down is good. Remolino del tiempo, pero no, the hurricane is not going to work enough.
You heard the crowd just come alive. They thought that might have been it, but guess what?
God.
That'll definitely do it. Olay, baby. My boy WaKa going up 2-1, trying to defend this Mexico turf from our Japanese competitor right now. And he's doing a hell of a job at it. My God, 2-1 lead. You know what? Maybe we are going to see a character switch. I don't know. You're watching what I'm watching right now, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing with my 2 eyes, and I'm pretty sure my doctor told me I had like a 1920 still.
Okay.
So I can see perfectly the 2-1 on the board. WaKa making good, crazy stuff over here. Those down air spikes have been crazy. WaKa really came over here saying, I'm going to plant me a Sakura tree here in Mexico.
I appreciate it a lot. I think it's amazing thus far. And look at that, WaKa trying to win this 3-1. Interesting that.
Look at that, the coverage is so good.
I was going to say, yeah, it's like already off to a great start. So you see, no change in character, but we're going to change the stage a little bit, take it to Stadium for sure, see if that'll kind of change and swing the momentum maybe back into Raru's favor. But right now,
overcommitting.
First 30 seconds or so is looking pretty good for WaKa.
Yeah, and after this, it's just a slow burn. You just throw those hitboxes, make sure to not overextend. Going down with the nair, I love that. But still, Raru makes it back. Doesn't matter. You still got 102%. What is it? Nair? Backer? Whatever you want. Just sneak on them, and that's going to do it.
I love that nair for the edge guard right there. It just lingers so long. You got so much time to abuse it. Right now looking for a big grab. Oh, but it's going to be Raru who gets it, but a whiff. Huge whiff. A time to charge up. WaKa gets the first stop. Wow.
Better than all on the kill confirm, but not going to work. And that's it. You send it everything, but also you can lose it everything. Big gamble from both of them. But WaKa is the one taking the lead here. Beautiful stuff. Ooh, with the parry and the punish. Beautiful stuff. You'll love to see it. Tijuana's finest coming up alive here.
Yeah, this is amazing. Because I remember seeing earlier, I saw Raru get a big-time W, started dancing on stage afterwards. Ain't gonna be no dancing right now, son. I don't know about that. Take those dance moves for some tears right now because you're getting your ass whooped. I'm keeping it real. Hold on, big-time grab. Dixie, just enough to tie it up. Yes, it is down but not out. Raru still very much so in this. Let's go.
Oh, he wanted to get a taste of it. He wanted to get a taste of it. Don't worry. Ever so close, but not yet. Nice spot dodge. And look at the check on him. No, you're not getting anything. I'm still active here. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't want to see that from WaKa getting too tunnel vision with the grabs.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I understand what you're going for. Understand the situation you can become, but you're just giving Raru inch by inch, time by time, hit by hit, a chance to bring this back, and he's doing that. Cannot forget, Raru is one of the best players on the planet. This is not something you can just think is already solved, not until you see game on the screen.
You'll make it a slow burn if you need to. You'll make it a slow burn if you need to, like a novella. And you get the dash attack is going to be good, but not enough to kill. There we go. Sharkin's just following all the way down. The Nair is going to come out, but not going to do more than enough. WaKa cannot get desperate here. This is the moment of truth. You need to lead the back row insane the eye.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm surprised he survived that, but you know what? Just his determination to survive.
There we
but
go.
now there's no DI in the world that's going to keep you alive from a back air in that spot at that percent. WaKa one stock away from doing it from Mexico, getting top 8 winner side. Can he do it, Vixie? He's so close.
He wants to defend the house. He's making it for the flag. He's looking like an eagle, but still gonna hit the backer. Everyone coming into presence to witness this. Everyone is starting to cheer. You can feel the people roaring for his hero. Beautiful.
Do you hear that?
The backer.
Do you hear the WaKa chants? Do you hear the WaKa chants?
But Raru coming in with a combo. It's not more than enough. And still managed to get out. Hold up. This could be critical, but not enough. WaKa still holding on to their life. Beautiful parry. Gets a grab. Up down B. Not yet. One more. Oh, that's it.
Yep. Cycling out of disadvantage. Go to for sure. Let's see. Can we get back safely? Ooh.
I love that.
Little hang time made me nervous there. I'm not going to lie.
But look, this is the best spot.
Oh,
Raru, this beautiful deck. He's still in it. He's still in it. Not over till it's over. Gets the upper. No, the down B is going to do it. Yes, the DI is going to save us. We are going to have an insane game number 4. Wow. Raru just grasping barely from the jaws of defeat, getting out, and WaKa has to lock in. No more anything, no more games. He has to lock in.
I think there was a moment there where WaKa started looking a little too far in advance.
Yes.
Already thinking, okay, this is solved, this is done. But right now, you have another chance at it. You got a game number 5. You got the whole crowd cheering for you. I see Spargito over there. I see Manny over there. I see some cosplayer girl over there. They're all here right now cheering for their guy. They want to see him take it down for game number 5. We're going back to stadium. Let's see if he can do it. But this place is going to come unglued if WaKa takes down Raru.
Oh, yeah. The audio levels are going to go off the marks. It's starting strong. Down. 3-1. Adapted combo. Beautiful tech chase. And it's okay. 60% we take that. That's a real. And get the hit. Well, this is the moment you need it. You need to give them, but not enough.
All right. Raru just making it back barely. Oh, but gets clutched up right now. And look at that. Down throw. Up B. See you later. What a lead right now for WaKa.
Big gamble, but we get the results. If this is the moment. If it's going to work, you better send it. Raru now taking control of the stage, though. The story can repeat, but now in Raru's favor. Beautiful read. Point your battle out. And there we go. One reversal. Yeah, no extended. I like that. So you don't want to get flapped here.
Raru definitely had to fight his way back from a down deficit in the previous game, but not one at this percentage, I want to say. This is pretty convincing right now. But just like that, Luigi just trying to turn the tide off and grab solid back air. Not going to be enough to threaten the stock just yet, but being off stage, this is where Luigi is so susceptible. And I like that. Good anticipation, because I think that's something Raru would do too. You're just going to swing out that cyclone. He just waited for it. Perfect forward smash delivered. Yeah, and we saw WaKa trying to make it back into the ledge, but sadly, the cyclone momentum was not enough. This is still an even match. WaKa needs to make a miracle here to make sure that he can secure it. He does it with the up again. He got those, and the crowd is slowly getting louder and louder. The local hero wants to take it for the flag. I mean, you got to be a hero to have grab range like that. Good Lord, that was incredible. Oh, no, just like that. Moment of truth. You cannot ever sleep, man. Raru making this an incredible contest. Here we go, though. Pixie, here we have it. Big damage, we'll take it. We love that. This could be down into down beam. You can sign it, you can send it, but he needs to seal the envelope first. Very true right now. Let's see. Raru time and time
There we
again
go.
has battled back, but on this occasion, it's not the lead.
El mexicano lo hace. El mundo grita en el chat, en el público. Everyone going crazy for him. WaKa with the pop of top 8. He is the first
to the stage.
Mexican.
To the stage.
Look at that.
To the stage. Show that crowd shot. You got all the boys over there popping off.
La raza.
Amazing. Wow, WaKa.
Everyone, even Big Boss is celebrating when he was in the other game. Everyone going crazy. Look at him. Top 8. He's so happy.
Beautiful.
That's my goat right there. From the Northwest, from Tijuana para el mundo. He's out here defending the land and the first Mexican to make the top 8 here at S Factor 12.
Look at this.
Look at that.
We got a crowd shot of that. There it is. Look at that moment.
Yes.
Look at that moment. Everybody I don't know why Nexus is there. I'm not sure who allowed it there. I don't know what Nexus is doing there. But everybody else, the amigos celebrating.
He's part of the fam. He went to Best of the West.
I know. I'm just playing around. I'm just giving him shit.
What the California saying there? What do you mean? You just want to start some beef over there.
Oh my goodness. That was incredible, chat. You gotta love a feel-good moment like that, and WaKa definitely delivered it to you in spades.
Whew. Oh, I need a breather. I need to take some water over here because
wow.
The atmosphere, the air is full of heat. Everyone feeling with love, feeling with tension, with passion. Everyone on the same level of adrenaline as the players. And this is a big milestone for WaKa. I cannot emphasize that enough. Beating one of Japan's finest to make it to top 8. I think this is the first top 8 he makes in Smash Factor. So
I love that. As somebody who's such a storied player, respected and loved player in this region, this is huge for him. I love this moment for him.
Look at him. Oh my gosh. Everyone is celebrating our hero. Shag, Spargle, Nexus, Shiny Mark. He has the hearts of everyone's local and international. I'm sure the chat's popping off right now. Everyone must be going crazy because every time I see WaKa play internationally, people in the chat are always so happy to see him. Everyone is cheering for him. And look at this. Back and back, back to back, neck and neck. There was not a single moment of boredom. There was not a single moment where tension wasn't high as sky.
I don't know. I look back at that first game and I'm just thinking like, oh man, my boy WaKa's in a little bit of trouble. But what did we say? Data, data, data.
Yes.
Put it in the mainframe, let it load, and let it explode. That's exactly what it was. And that game number 2 was a thing of beauty. These edge guards that we saw from WaKa, which would be a consistent theme throughout this set, were immaculate, Vixie.
I think he noticed also that he was, okay, Raru is hitting me with those specific edge guards. He's also going super low with me. You know what? I need to get on that game too. I need to get on that in ASAP. And those downers were the name of the game. Immediately started to persecute him, going down, 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 just immediately going down. And if it wasn't going down, it was going up. Those up B confirms were every single time hitting high risk, but the reward was the highest ever.
Absolutely. I do love what Raru ended up doing here, switching stages. This was actually a huge reason why he was actually able to even take it to a game number 5.
True, yes.
Giving a little bit of a different look. You don't want to get complacent. You don't want to be stubborn either. So I did like the stage switch, clean back air right there. We all know how the story would end up going.
I think, if I remember correctly, he's going to go versus Syrup. So that's going to be a little bit of a tough thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Luigi has the Nair, Luigi has the downer, has to deal with the card. But in the end, Luigi is a little bit of class when it comes to explosive options.
There was so much drama in this match, too, because it was like just such an insignificant amount of damage taken by WaKa at the start of things. You're thinking, oh my God, this lead is going to blossom and bloom into orbit. And then time after time, Raru continued to bring it back until that final interaction, that final stock. It was the one with his hand raised, fists clenched in victory, crowd going crazy. WaKa making his way in the top 8.
And he's also, he has always had a big smile when he does it, but seeing him make outburst of emotion, because he usually, you can see it, he has a big smile, but you know he's a little self-controlled. You know, you see him, but he's a big smile, but not at an outburst like that. He was just exploding with emotion there, and I love that.
How can you not, man? I mean, when you're playing for these stakes in front of this crowd in this region, you are going to feel something. You're going to feel something after you get a victory like that. Couldn't be happier for WaKa. Really solid player, great person as well, and one of your top 8 winner side competitors.
Qualifying.